Continue. So we have the ability to go to the Croft Manor, but I'm going to try and hold that off until near the end of the game. We'll make that our little special thing after we're done. We took a quick look at it yesterday, but it was mostly just to test out the sound. So, but yeah. At some point, I know that our the Tomb Raider streams should be starting to be uploaded to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel gets the stream VODs, but they're usually about, I want to say, 2 months behind, and it's just because we release them as we can, and we separate each stream out into multiple videos based on the game, so that there's a separation of each game rather than this is the stream. Try and find that stream. And then, so if I end up playing like 3 games in a day, that's 3 separate videos that ends up getting broken up. And we only release 2 videos a day, so there's not an overload of releases. Oh yeah, I'm on the bear. Fuck. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to this. Not. I hate the bear. I don't even remember this. Give me this. Okay.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. What's on time?
Yeah. Ow, she's falling over. She's not doing very well. Die. Oh my god. Hey Luna, how are you? You've only played the reboots of Lara. Excited to actually catch you playing it. The originals? The originals we've already done. Like, you'll have to end up looking up the VODs for those ones. I think that you can still catch out the VODs here. But I don't know about the YouTube channel yet. I'd have to, like, I need to talk to Isaac at some point and take a look at it. Because I know I need to help him, like, separate them out. You're sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. So freaking sleepy. I mean, I'm slowly fading. Like, I might have another 2 hours in me for streaming, so up until 3. That's my hard cap I'm trying to focus on. If I go longer, then yay, but my chances of going all the way is pretty low. And that's only because, like I said, it's just I woke up at 3 in the morning and did not get back to sleep. How many arrows do I have? 17. Okay. Someone wanted me to switch to the Antarctic jacket last time, or at least they made a mention that they liked it, and I was thinking of switching to it. Because it's a recreation of her Tomb Raider 3 outfit. It's not as good as, like, in Shadow the Tomb Raider, where you can actually be retro Lara. Going all the way, that's too lewd for stream. Wow. Semi-auto pistol part. Wow. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Weapon parts. Whoa. Oh, hey. Totally overlooked that.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
So angry. So someone had asked last time too, like, if Trinity had been mentioned in the first game. There was a mention of Trinity in the first game, but only vaguely, and it was through a note we found. So I think this is like the first time that Lara actually deals with Trinity. Ow. I was gonna jump down. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, why not jump down? Like, what's the problem down there? Oh. Maybe stuff we don't want to do. Wait a minute. What's the point? Go up then. You were the one that asked that. Oh, okay.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the Borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Oh no, will there be locusts? For what? No, this is not Last Revelation. Why is there locusts? It's not Last Revelation. This is how we climb. Fuck normal climbing. Like how the game's all like, go that way, and she's just all like up. Oh, you're supposed to try and go up just so she can slide down and then get another concussion. That's number 6.
Damn it.
You gotta show number 6.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Oh, wow. Probably shouldn't come to a cold area then.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
You were joking about how the Jesus group are like called heretics by Trinity. The Prophet's not supposed to be Jesus though. We don't know who the Prophet is, but apparently he's some sort of miraculous dude. And according to Lara's father's research, it's supposed to somehow involve some sort of tangible evidence of the existence of the soul. Can you imagine the amount of force and strength you need to propel yourself upward like that against gravity? Oh, hold L to die, left trigger to dive. This is the furthest down she can go. This is it. This is her diving ability now. Glad that she can swim now. She can barely swim. Oh, thank God, this is base camp. I mean, fuck. Skills. Survivor, Hunter, Brawler, hand-to-hand combat abilities. What does she have? Deadly Force? Take less damage from enemy gunfire and melee attacks. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Now she's thick skin. The glow stick just makes Lara a Jedi, and that means she can force jump. Lara, Stranger Danger, Craft Macaroni and Cheese doesn't need to use the Force to go against gravity. She just tells gravity to fuck off and temporarily vanishes. Yeah, pretty much. Weapons. Upgrades are available. It's for the hold time. That's not that bad, though. Sharpened edge allows the blade to slide further into gaps, improving leverage for increased prying speed. Who the fuck gives a crap about that? Whatever. And if we wanted to get her Reimagine Antarctica outfit. There we go. Oh my god, it is. It's exactly her Tomb Raider 3 outfit. That's kind of cool. I like that. Like, she had the gray camo pants and she had the orange jacket top. Oh my god, Laura. Let's go into the water. It's fine. She's like, it's too cold. Why would you do this to me? Shut the fuck up. I feel that's the main reason they rebooted the series, just so they can get the horny teens to buy. No. They, I forget what their reasoning for the actual reboot was. It was one part because, Eidos was being purchased by Square Enix, I believe it was, at one point. But it's also possible they may have wanted to distance themselves from the Natla Amanda story that they had created for some reason.
How did it get down here?
Either way, I felt like Tomb Raider Underworld was a good ending cap to that trilogy. And I don't feel like there was ever any really strong, coherent storyline with the original core series anyways. Because the core series kind of just sort of like made up a story that gave an excuse for the gameplay. And while some of the stories were better than other ones, it still wasn't story heavy.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
There's a challenge tomb somewhere. Where's the challenge tomb? Oh, it's over there. That... Wait a minute. What was the point in even jumping from there? I know that this is technically a challenge tomb, I believe? Or is it beneath me?
Must be something up there.
Oh, it is an optional. Okay. There's one thing I didn't point out from beforehand that I've noticed is when you start getting into Rise of the Tomb Raider and even Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Lara's hair starts getting shaggier and shaggier to the point of like you question how the hell it's a practical hairstyle. Beyond that, her face continuously changes.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
He's gonna die. He froze. Ooh, more mushrooms. Trying to see what else is down here before I go up there. Also, what's this good for? Ah. I only vaguely remember this. Actually, I don't even see anything that I can climb right there yet. Oh, I do see this though. Nothing like cultists saying that the forced to die for their cause. Yeah, well. I mean, Trinity's definitely close-ish to being that cultist type.
Yes, that did it.
I still don't fully understand Trinity at this point. Like, and I had just finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and okay, is all I have to say. Like, I still don't understand what their whole goals were supposed to be. Okay. Oh, I have a time limit for that. Because I gotta swing on that same as before, but...
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Convenience. This is how we jump. Just climbing on ice, it's totally fine, right? It's not slippery or anything. Oh, and there's a light that just comes from there on its own.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Lara's all like, I need to take this all with me. Hey, arrows.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Oh boy. I'm also taking screenshots of Lara's face in each of the games so we can do a comparison, especially once we get to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, of how her face has changed over the 3 games. And it does, like, I've mentioned it, it irks me. It's like, she doesn't look like the same character, and it's just really weird.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
New skills mastered. Ancient abilities. Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without delay of redrawing from the quiver. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing right trigger after an arrow is first shot. Tomb complete. Because, like, right here, she definitely does not look like the same person that was in the first game. She's closer to what she looks like in Shadow here, but even now, she doesn't look the same as she does in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Like, they kept messing with her model. And I don't know why they messed with it as much as they did, at least in the face. It's like, I understand the whole difference of, hey, we're trying to up the graphics and we're trying to up the definition that the character has, but... facially, she does not look like the same character. Marcellus' suitcase. Who's Marcellus?
Brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
And for those of you who've played Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I am not going to be trying to find these. The hidden things. And I will show the first few of them and reasons why it's such a fucking nightmare to unlock them. I gave up on it during my playthrough when I was doing it on my own. Like, I just got so annoyed. And I kept on looking up things, and there are posts all over the place for people being angry at how it functions. Hello, corn dog. Did I leave anything back there? Probably. Do I care? Not really. There's a relic right there. Oh, well. Here, I'll try and... Can I mark that? No. Can I try and mark it so I can just do this? She's less distinct features because a lot of female main characters for these sorts of games would be a brunette with a ponytail. She kind of is, she's kind of very average and doesn't have anything that's distinctive to her at this point, and that's what bugs me about it. I don't think a lot of main characters, like, in those types of games are brunettes with ponytails. Like, Lara's always had a ponytail of sorts. It's just, there's a lot of features she used to have that they definitely are... Why can't I dive? That they did away with in this one, which is really weird. Like, this is the beginning of when they started to shrink her lips and give her more of an average face, and she gets even more average when it gets into the next game. Like, she has a lot more iconic she has more of her iconic looking features in the previous game than she does in this one. At least in relation to her original design. God, her breath is so short. How old is Lara supposed to be in the newer game? She's supposed to be in her early 20s, I think. It's not about, like, whether she's attractive or not. It's the fact that artistically she doesn't have the same...
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north.
Aspects.
I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Yeah, no, Don, you're right about the water. It's something I wasn't taking into account either. Yeah, it's probably based upon the fact that she's in colder water for that one. But yeah, no, I don't, it's like, the only thing that bothers me, and like I said, it's a light bother on, like, her redesign as they've gone through with this trilogy is, one, the character isn't the same looking as she did from the very first parts of the reboot. Two, Lara has certain characteristics that make Lara look like Lara, and when you start taking away those characteristics, she starts being more of an average character that's harder to differentiate if you put her in a lineup without any of the costumes. So if you just took her face and stuck it next to other faces from other games, it's harder to differentiate her than it used to be.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Can we bring back stylization to games? I would like to see the Tomb Raider series get rebooted with more stylistic look again.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
But when I talk about Lara's redesign, I'm talking about, like, facially. I'm not talking necessarily about her. Yes, if you wanted to make her look more realistic, they would work more on giving her something more toned and athletic looking, and possibly giving her more of a backstory to explain a little bit more of the agility. But they're not going to end up doing that, at least not right now. And we don't even know if they're going to continue with this particular reboot or if they're going to reboot the Tomb Raider series again, because we haven't heard anything since Rise of the Tomb Raider. Did I get that? I did get that. But I'm talking more facially. Like, when Lara was first designed, she had certain facial features that were very iconic. One of them obviously being, like, her lips and everything. But Lara was very, very distinctly identifiable as a character just by looking at her. And she's become less so with the last two in the reboots. And to me, that's like a little bit of a failure in character design when it gets to that point. Like, you have a character that had some iconic redesigns. In the first reboot game, I think they did really good with it. But for some reason, it's like they changed the facial model, and I don't know who the new face model is supposed to be. Because I've tried looking it up, and I can't find the name of someone. And she does not fit the original facial model's face at all. Bunny rabbits! No, come here. Damn it. What is that? Climbing all the way back up? God damn it. Like, the thing moved on its own at the very last minute. I'm like, are you kidding? There we go. I need the hides. I don't know what that reference is for, Angel, you knew.
Nothing I can do for him now.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. I watched the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. I'm not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Oh, I haven't played. I've only played the first one. And I barely paid much attention to the snow part.
Hey, can anyone hear me?
I like how she's all like, I don't even think, just murder. Stranger danger!
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
You hear that? I'll go look.
Here.
You only know it from a meme. I haven't seen the meme. I know there was a snow section in the first one. I just don't remember it. I mean, I remember the ending part of it with, like, the cannibal people, but I don't remember much of anything else about it. Sounds like Lara Stranger Danger. Like just murder. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as the original core Tomb Raiders. And the funny thing is when you play those back in the day, you don't think of her like that, but replaying them, dear God, she just shot willy-nilly.
Them arriving.
At least they've given her some semblance of, like, she knows there's some shit going down and these people are not good. But, yeah, no.
There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get concrete established with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constance's shop. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive for questioning, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing the man wants to know what we find out. What the hell?
No one's noticing anything. Yeah, if they're red, then they can see each other.
Hold up. We're gonna check it out. Stay alert.
God damn it.
Man down.
Whatever. There was so many arrows that I used up right there. It's a little pathetic. Lara girl English go. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. She just kills people. None of that made sense of what you said. She's definitely on the stranger danger end, though. It's just all like, there's some random girl in the camp. What's she doing? Just murdering people. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Oh, I need some more of these, I think. Yeah. Well, no, I've said it before and I'll constantly say it. Is like any of my criticisms on the reboots, they're criticisms on the reboots with comparison to the previous games. I still enjoyed all 3 of them. I definitely agree with a lot of the sentiments that the first game in the reboot series definitely had a better, stronger story than the other 2, but I do enjoy them all for their own, like, things. I enjoy the story, I enjoy the cinematography, I enjoy the way that it's told. There's a lot of stuff I end up really enjoying about them, and I had a fun playing all of them. I like the voice acting and everything. I think she's still a bit whiny and she's not as strong of a character as she used to be in the previous games. But I still like this version of Lara. It's not my favorite. It's definitely one of my lower end of versions, but I still like what they did with her. Do I think they could have done her better? Yeah. Do I think they could have done a lot of things better about her? Definitely.
Old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much what you said, Dawn. It's like I can shit all over it for a lot of different things, but that's also because I've played all the other Tomb Raiders and I have certain preferences and things that I like, but I still like them.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it, but I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
But Dilly, when will she get a lesbian lover? The one thing I will say is I'm very glad that they've always kept Lara as not having a romantic interest in the games for the most part. The closest you get to a romantic interest, I feel, is in this one, and even then you don't really get much into it. It's just, it was always my take that it kind of got a little bit in that end. I don't feel like Tomb Raider would ever be Tomb Raider if they decided to involve any romantic interest for Lara. I feel like you'd lose something in it. I feel like her focus being on tombs and archaeology and just the discovery thereof, it's like she's married to that practically, and I've always liked that aspect of Lara. But at the same time, I do like the fact that she has friends that she gets involved with and talks to. I like Zip and Alistair more. Jonah's okay. I still question why the hell they chose Jonah over Sam. But Jonah's fine, and it definitely adds a humanistic side to her. Even if they're trying to make her more human in this one, it definitely helped the character. Otherwise, the romance would end up taking up too much of the... Yeah, the romance would take up too much. And it would just... It's not needed. And I hope they never ever do it. And I have a feeling someday someone's going to try and do it. And if they ever do try to do it, I hope they don't fuck it up. Oh yeah. It's fine. She doesn't need that. She just drops it.
He'll talk or he'll bleed out.
How do you take so many bullets? Dear Lord. Hold on, guys. I'll help you after I read this.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
You wouldn't want a romance. You'd rather be more Catwoman versus Catwoman. I mean, I like the Amanda versus Natla versus Lara thing that was in Legend and Underworld. And Anniversary, technically. Because you have to include Anniversary in that just for Natla.
They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
Exactly, Zeno. Is he dead? So much for helping him. Can't get through here. Oh. Sir. Part of your chin is inside that shelf. Switch weapons? No. Oh, to switch. Yeah. No, I know how to switch weapons. Game's all like, no you don't. Yes, I do. Is this just gonna be all like, oh, it's locked? It's just like, oh, it's locked the entire time. It doesn't even give me an option to like pry it open. Okay, whatever.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. We'll have to crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
It gets worse in Shadows, Anno. Okay.
What do we do with him?
So while I'm fine overall with what just happened story-wise,
This thing is 50 years old. Looks like the valve failed.
it's such a cop-out to have a bad guy act like that. Like, it's like, oh, did you know he was bad? No? Okay, we're gonna make him really bad for you.
Hold on. I'm gonna check it. Keep close. I'm gonna check it out.
Copy that.
Somebody's fucking with them.
Dead.
Fire in the hole! Moving into position! Just you and me.
Lara, oh my god, jump down. She's like, no, I gotta grab onto the edge. Good old killing your own guys to prove you're a dick. Yeah, and
My eyes. Help me.
he had stuff on him. What did you want from her? I'm sorry, you wanted her to be the good guy? No. Zano, what did you post? Space your dots. I think it's possible, yeah. If you accidentally put a period in between two words, Fuzzbot automatically recognizes it as a link and automatically deletes it. It's even more fun when someone's on mobile and keeps accidentally hitting periods, and I forget who used to do that, and used to always go, fucking hell, and constantly was getting typed out. Yeah, there's unfortunately there's not many ways to like fix Fuzzbot to be a little bit more selective on when that's done. Okay, we can go over there. That I'm trying to grab everything I possibly can. I think I have everything. Yeah, space dots. No, it has to have a word and then a period and another word. If you really want to test it, try putting like link.link. And you might. Is there an up arrow key on mobile? I have no idea, actually. But I guarantee you accidentally hit something with it. Amaya might be able to see it. I don't know if she can. She might be on mobile, so she can't. I'm trying to remember how do I
Find a way to destroy that tank.
Oh, well. I just remembered what I have to do. Never mind. For a second, I was all like, I gotta remember how to get that on fire. I know that it's possible to go back in and see what got removed. But if you're on mobile, more than likely you accidentally hit periods when you were typing something. It's not, don't worry about it. Think anyone noticed that? Damn it. No. Can't copy it anyways. Oh, man. Oh, you had a rant? Oh, man. I kind of wanted to see it. But yeah, no, the whole poking the eyes out thing, it's definitely a, it's a cheesy gimmick that they use on things to be all like, hey, did you know he was a bad guy? Guess what? He's a bad guy. And then they just, it's just too much. I kind of wish they had done it a little bit more subtly, because I like
Constantine is here.
that.
The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. And I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Increase timing window available for dodge counter and earn extra XP when successfully performing a dodge kill. I think the loyalty of enemy soldiers is so weird. You have a Mr. McDouche nozzle poking guys out and killing people. They aren't even questioning it. Yeah, that was another thing I was thinking of too. Like, it was just fucking hell. So like, hey, did you notice that this guy just kills you guys willy-nilly? Are you fine with this? Oh, you are? Okay. Come here, bunny. God damn it. There we go. Ugh, vanished. Whatever. Weird how the bad guy's words and face were subtle, but his actions so over the top. The whole cutscene felt weird. I noticed there's a lot of problems with the facial animations and the expressions in the faces when you get to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and it really bugs me on that respect. There's a lot of points in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, even during just like picking up a side quest, where Lara will be talking to a character and she'll be all like, she's just talking to them, just about
Getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
and it doesn't matter what kind of emotion is going on in the voices. The facial expressions are just blank, and I don't understand that. I want to get over there. Because there's stuff over here. Oh my goodness, it's Tomb Raider with the snow. Hi, Eduardo. How are you? Oh. Okay, she's just not going up anything. Alright, so we gotta go back over here. Is there a way back into this side from here? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe this fence part? Any more bunny rabbits? No? There's something over there, but... Oh, I can get over there. Holy crap. Did not expect this. Sure, what's in here? A relic.
Someone's rosary. These beads have been worn away, almost to nothing.
You're unemployed and very depressed. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. I'm starting to miss working. I'm definitely getting into that point. Right, like, I had a weird dream where I was back at work, and when I woke up, I was like really upset that I didn't have like a job to go to in the daytime. But I'm committed to holding out because I don't want to deal with the chances of a COVID infection from stupidity. But you also restarted the gameplay. Yeah, we're going through all of them, so.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Can I loot them? I need their lunch money. I need him. Don't talk to me. I need that rabbit. Honey, I'm gonna kill you.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Kill me, Daddy.
I have problems.
Who is that dude?
I don't know.
Is he just out here? Is he just around? What game is this?
This is Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, I didn't see this one yet. Oh, I didn't play this yet. Why are you spoiling shit?
The loss of the fuel tanks will slow them
Daddy
down.
AF.
But it won't stop them.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
We accept this mission.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
At least you look sad there. Come here. I just want to kill something. Hey. She can't get into it yet.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot. However, he tried to teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots.
No.
I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons.
No, that's why you're dead.
He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison.
Seriously.
I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though.
Oh, well.
I don't think there'll be any more lessons, somehow.
That's why you were
Roth
dead.
always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead. I took to it. Maybe too well.
Oh, Tom. Keep having weird dreams about your time in high school, usually concerning failing to do an assignment on time, and then you wake up confused, not sure if you have to wake up for school or not. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's right. It's all like, hey, this is the gun you found, but do you want this one? Or this is the game that did this shit. And it drives me nuts, because all of these weapons are available from the get-go. Did you want this one, or did you want this one? Or did you want this one? Like, look at... straight out the gate. Like, this is the one she found, but you can just give her this one. Ugh. I forgot that this did this. Rate of fire can go up. This guy's just staring at us. A little uncomfortable.
Have you done it? Are the transmitters destroyed?
Can you shut up and give us a time?
More yet, but I will.
Piece of shit.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
Sweet. And then we have this. For what? Oh, 19 bullets. Okay. Does anyone want to tell Isaac that I just executed him with a handgun? Oh, 2 experience off a squirrel. They're not even worth shooting. Fuck the squirrels. Like, the bunny rabbits at least give us something. Run, bunny rabbit, run. Like, I do really want... Oh, you know what? Wolves. Wolves give us health. Optional challenge tomb nearby. Oh boy. This area always confuses the hell out of me because I swear I always just end up, like, finding stuff everywhere, and I always feel like I've never found everything I need. You've been here almost 260 hours in the last 2 months. Holy crap. We need a lockpick. You know what I like the most is that Lara gets a lockpick at some point in this game, and then for the next game, she just throws it out the window and goes, meh. And then later needs one in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and she's like, oh my god, I need a lockpick. And you're like, yeah, if only you had kept the first one. Where is this tomb that she saw? Oh, it's over there. Is that a good or a bad thing? I think it's just a thing for Terabeth. I'm sorry. What?
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
Maybe, Lara. Maybe. Okay, we gotta do the side quest thingamajigger. Lockpick would have wasted time, would have wasted space. Yeah, just throw it out the window. She's all like, I don't need this. Explore caves in the Soviet installation. I mean, this is just iron or something she needs. She's all like, I just picked this up. It's fine. Lockpick is so big and you have to carry it compared to a ton of ammo you carry everywhere. Yeah, seriously. She needs all this, including this iron. She needs space in her pockets for this shit. She's all like, yes, now I can fashion myself a proper shotgun. Who uses a bow and arrow for hunting when you have a handgun? I mean, we need lots of this stuff. Checking to see if there's anything else. Apparently there's a whole space over here. This looks like nothing new. Why do I feel like I hear another wolf somewhere? Oh. Stop it. Fuck hell. There's just dead wolves everywhere. I wonder if she can read this. Good source of mine, yeah.
It looks like these markings point to a nearby location, but I can't quite piece it together.
If only she could speak Russian. Don't worry, once she finds a few more pictures on a wall, she'll be speaking fluently in no time. Stupid bird. It's okay. She needs those feathers to make these. God damn it. Hold on. And we need some more feathers. We could just do that. Wait, did I just hear oil? Can't she get oil in this one? You wish you could learn foreign languages like that? I mean, I wish I could learn foreign languages like that. I wish I could be like, hey, whoa, guys, look at what I can read now.
Communication repeaters. Trinity must have installed these.
There's one over there. Oh, that's right. We have to burn. I have to burn those, and I can't burn anything yet. She's hunkering down because there's enemies in the area. I just don't remember where they are. I mean, that's another wolf cave. But I know there's an up. Here. You read a mention of Albert Einstein in an old newspaper, now you know everything he knew. It's not how it works. You don't read mentions of people. You're supposed to just, like, find a picture of them, and then you're good. Like... God damn it, Laura. Just falling down places. Is that what you're doing? This is a point of interest. Let's go down. Imagine if Lara used the internet. That's too much. That's too newfangled. Google image search. Where's the challenge in learning languages off of that? Just hand it to her. Is this an optional challenge? This is an optional challenge, Tim. Oh my god.
Trinity's after the source. I should find out what they know.
Should find out what they know. It's probably a good idea. Oh my god, look at this. We can learn more Russian.
The prophet was persecuted, and so were his followers.
Oh, it's Greek. Never mind. I'm sorry. Can't get mixing up languages based off of pictures like that. I'm still standing by the whole idea that the shipwreck that she was involved in the first reboot, she's in a hospital somewhere and she's either in a coma or she has a major like head injury that the doctors will never be able to fix, and she's just like in her head having adventures, and she's all like, I learn languages by looking at plaques on a wall. Where is the entrance? This way. She's in a freezing area, and of course her action is let's go mine some shiz. I was locked in an institute somewhere during all of this. Yeah.
There's water down below.
Poor Lara.
Sounds like a great volume.
Jonah comes and visits her on a regular basis.
A coin with an image of a city stamped in gold. the Prophet.
Okay.
This was likely an official coin of Katesh.
Institute ready. You want to play Escape the Institute? That'd be a challenge tomb. I mean, you could make a custom level using the old core engine, because I believe the level editor is free to use now. You could make one. That was something I intended to do at some point, was play like 1 or 2 custom levels from the level editors, because I got a few online and they're... Oh, oops. And they were glorious. And I forgot to. I might do it at some point. Perfect, done.
There's water down below. Sounds like a great volume.
Too bad you hit a rock on your way down. Yep.
The Prophet's icon, cast in gold. The metal workers of the city started to develop their own style, but it's still similar to Byzantine craftwork.
Oh boy. Stuff underwater. Is this the way out, or is this somewhere else? Swear to God if this is the way out. This is the way out. We're not doing that. Someone's playing music down here. Sounds like a great volume. Oh no. The Prophet was blinging. Prophet's people were blinging.
That's got to be part of the works. Here we go.
Oh yeah, we should just drop it anytime, right? What? Oh, the water went down. That's fine. That was weird. Sure. Did I miss anything back there? I don't know. It's a cistern cavern. We got a skill point. I had no idea. Hunting and scavenging abilities. Increase steady aim time on bow charge shots. Increase the amount of ammunition looted from enemy corpses. Reveal when exotic animals are nearby and pinpoint their location using survival instincts. I'm fine with that. Makes it easier to find them. Exotic animals, better pelts. That's what I remember. Is this woman gonna catch pneumonia? No, she's fine. Inventory upgrades available. What is this? Satchel. Compact hide satchel that increases resource storage amount. Yes, please. That's actually pretty good. Oh, more parts for a bow found. What is this? Ammo capacity and reload speed. We're fine at the moment. We are fine with what we got. Okay, we're gonna do this special tomb, but I'm gonna use a BRB because I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. But I will be back shortly.
Welcome back. Mushroom.
And I'm back. Okay. Let's continue.
The water's eroding everything.
Of course I don't remember this one.
Much left in a few decades.
Bye, Phoenix. Born in Rainbows, thank you for the resub, or the sub. I don't know why we didn't get a notification, probably because of how it went through, and I have no idea how that is, but I really wish it would go through whenever it happens.
It's assistant.
I wish any subscription would go through with a notification. Like, it seems like certain ones just don't, and I don't know why, it's just the way it's done. It's, But thank you. And also, hello. I don't think she can go down further than this, really. Yeah. See, I'm used to, at this point, Shadow the Tomb Raider, where she can actually, like, swim like she used to be able to in the old games. Where she can literally go down and in the three-dimensional environment. And there's actual underwater areas that make use of that.
It's holding water back.
Unfortunately, we can't blow it up like we did previously. For some reason. Never mind, I take that back. Yes, we can. Right here. Just right. Put it right there. Wow. Never could have guessed this is how you were supposed to do it. Even though we did it like this exactly the first time. Da-da-da. Oh wait, we can dive again. I'm so excited by that. For like a very brief moment. It makes me happy. That's how Mafia works. What, just blow stuff up?
There's still oil in those casks.
Yes, we know. Wow, Lara. So brilliant. Oh, I see that. Can I get that raft over there? Will that stop where I need it to? I'm betting anything. Okay. I have a feeling I need to get everything higher, and I have a feeling this is how I do it. I don't remember this one at all. I don't remember how I managed to do this, but I'm betting this is how you do this. Stay there. Also, hello. I don't know what this is for, but sure. Hey, stuff. Hey, stuff. I like stuff. Do you like stuff? I sure as heck like stuff. Okay, so my thought is we do that. And as it starts coming back, we light it, and it should break that open. Yeah, you notice how it paused just enough. And then there's that wall right there, which I don't know if there's a way to do that. But I did hear Lara do the whole, okay, there should be a way to swim through now. Wait, what? Swim through what? What did you think you found? Hello, Kim. Hi, Johnson. Change your name because you don't like Johnson Adventures. So now your newbie's Twitch. Door exploded, but the raft is completely... Look, the raft is made of sturdier stuff. Alright?
On the wall. The levels change.
Really? I didn't know that. Like, all this time with everything we've been doing, Lara, I could not have guessed that. Wait. Are we in here? I hate that you have to do it like this with her. Oh my god. Lara. She's stuck. Literally got her to air. So angry at her for that. Yeah, I see that. Okay. But yeah, no, the raft is made of sturdier stuff. Like, I can tell the raft, hey, you're an asshole, and the raft is all like, wow, barely hurt. I'm a little concerned here. Hold on. No. 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 Okay, so I see that part over there. My first thought would be to cause another explosion. Let's try doing that with being able to raise the water level again. How'd she not get stuck? You didn't see that? She just got stuck. I'm not quite sure what caused her to get stuck, but she got stuck. I don't... Oh, you know what? Like... Hey, is this where? No. Wait, can I throw these and these will explode on their own? Because if you notice, they keep on respawning. Can I, like, just throw? No, it's fine. Somehow an arrow hitting it, though. Yeah, that's totally... Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense.
Water markings on the wall. The levels change.
We know that, Lara. Okay, we have to go through here. So, this is at least, from the challenge tombs that we had in the very first game to this one, this is at least a lot better because it's more involved. Because remember the very first game, we had a lot of challenge tombs that were like, solve this one simple puzzle and you're done. This at least is like, it may be a singular puzzle, but it's a lot more involved than what we were dealing with previously, and there's a lot more stuff to be found. Like, how are we supposed to... Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Hi, Kim. I think I said hi earlier, but hi, Kim. Give me this one. Okay. So, what I'm doing is very similar to what I did a bit ago. Toss. You notice how it has almost like an invisible net so it won't fall off the raft. It will always land on the raft, it doesn't bounce off. Which is kind of nice. It's a nice little extra, like, thing to deal with that is one less thing to deal with, if that makes sense. Because we need to get it in here.
Yes, it worked.
I could have jumped up, but whatever. Not any big deal. Here we go. Da, da. We're taking this to blow up this one because why figure out how to open up doors normally, Lara, when you could just cause massive explosions that deal tons of damage to property, especially old property that people have not seen in like 1,000 years or so. No one needs to know that this was ever in one piece. No one needs to know. There's just screws here. There's just like piles of metal and crap from modern day stuff. And then there's just this. Just like, oh my gosh, this ancient discovery. Let's open it, stare at it, and go, aha. I'm sorry, she used to go, mm-hmm.
It's an ancient manuscript on the gifts of the earth.
It's really nice. Now that you've read that, are you leaving it there? Nearby resources will automatically appear on the map and glow when nearby. Oh boy. Let's just leave the ancient manuscript here. Let's put a hole in it. Just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Wait, oh, this way. She tells you it worked like it was her plan all along, but she couldn't verbalize it. Yes, it worked! I knew exactly what I was doing by flooding this entire cavern and destroying all of the ancient machinery. I hope no one ever tries to find this place. I found it first. It's mine. I can do with it as I want. No, I don't want to do that. We saw that. We don't want to upgrade that. She has other costumes that we can end up switching her to, but nothing that I want to put her in at the moment. Oh, this way. Fuck was that? She like walks briefly. What? 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 What the hell was that? She got stuck on nothing. Thank you for the follow yet again, Jostin/Noogies. Am I calling you Noogies from now on, or am I just referring to you as Jostin? Or am I just forever being confused? I like the forever confused, because that's usually my normal state anyways. Let's go this way. Lara Croft colonization speedrun. She's British. Do you have a flag? Come on, go through, go through. You know you can go faster. Oh shit. Concussion number 7. You can call you whatever. Sounds good to me. I like Noogies though. You know the funny thing is I see Noogies and the first thing I was gonna say was noodles. Let's go. Up, up, up. Challenge tomb over. Okay, so the thing about this area, as I mentioned before, is you can end up spending like forever going through it. So I'm gonna try and do these relay points as quickly as possible. But if I remember correctly, you can't really finish them on your own just by running through this area. You have to actually progress. I'm gonna have to switch the bow because I remember there's some guys in this area somewhere. Like that one up there, I don't think we can get to anytime soon. I know there's an exotic animal somewhere around here, if I remember correctly, and I think it's a panther, and I think it's in this area. Panther or a jaguar or something. I was trying to make sure I didn't waste an arrow. Yes, antlers. I also feel like there was another side quest thing. God damn it! Why is Isaac so hard to kill? Sorry, my love. Oh, there's one right there. I can get that. It's another challenge tomb. How many challenge tombs were in this one? Especially the two O's. That makes it seem like noodles. Why are there pigeons here? No one wants you anywhere. Point of interest revealed. So I remember you can always get a hide here. But there is another cave here. The hell? 3 of you. Ow. You want to be next? Take out. The same dying wolf sounds in Met. Wow, seriously? I mean, it's possible that they just like all the sound bites come from the same type of studio and that they just pay for the licensing to use them. I'm not exactly sure where companies would go to for something like that. I know that a lot of sounds they can make for themselves, like the sounds of metal and things like that, things breaking, it's easy enough for them to make on their own. But like a wolf or any other wild animal, I would assume they would have to, it's probably easiest to go for them to pay for a license from the studio to make use of the sound. Unless they're like going to the zoo and they're telling the zookeeper, hey, rile them up. Which I doubt is what's happening. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same. Okay. Okay, I think I've done everything I can in this area. Oh, almost missed this part. I remember that the iron is a pain in the ass to come across for the most part, and you need a lot of it, especially later on. That's what my memory is telling me. I don't know if I'm accurate on that. I do know it's relatively easy to come across things like the feathers. It's easy to come across wood. That goes for in Shadow the Tomb Raider. It's easy enough to come across those. Hides are a pain in the ass in the very beginning, but end up being easier to come across because you find them more and more and more as time goes on. Things like the special hides, those are a little bit harder, except for Shadow the Tomb Raider, where I ended up with a fucking shit ton of them that I just started selling them because you can do that in Shadow the Tomb Raider. But yeah. Oh yeah, this was something. I need a combat knife to cut that. That's a challenge thing, cutting down
Maybe there's a way to get up to the old prison.
Why do you care about that? Yeah, you can cut that. Anyways. Let's just go up there first, because there's a relay up there. The murder hobo Gotham. Like, Lara, how do you climb mountains? She's not like, you just repeatedly jump at the wall. Occasionally you smack it with something, but mostly it's just lots of jumping and jumping and jumping. Like that. Come on. I just find it funny. The sharp arrow might do a bit more than cutting a knife. Yeah, I don't know. I have problems with some of that stuff, yeah. I like how she just can't deal with getting that nest. Just too much work. Oh, there's one over there. I thought we got that one. Lara. Fucking kidding me. Like, seriously? This is how she, like, she's all like, hey, get up there. And she's like, like, that one's harder to get to. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go get that one. Right over there.
These markings, they're not Russian.
What markings?
Maybe?
Oh my god, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, you're making things up again. Okay, we have 4 out of 5. Just one more. Oh my god, that wrench. Oh! Oh no! A wrench and a screwdriver. Oh no! Alex! You don't see me jumping from tree to tree. She does jump from tree to tree. Just less often at this point, apparently. Oh my god, it's another flag that she can't cut down because she's too busy not being able to cut down that flags. Lara Croft's mental breakdown simulator.
A small, intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, all from the gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
It is cute. I don't know why it's a thing. That's not how you get down. Missing gear. Progress past this point requires rope arrows, which we still don't have. Bye, Born and Rainbows. Enjoy work. Of course she doesn't have this yet. I'm actually, like... I feel like you start off with rope arrows very early on in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and this one you're all like, Lara, you planned on taking a bow with you. No, she didn't plan on taking a bow with her. She actually takes her bow with her in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and you're like, it's like you want to applaud her. Congratulations, you thought of something worthwhile. So, like, you could have thought of this beforehand. Have I been in this one? No. This one I can't do anything in because I have that. And it looks like it's a challenge too. So not only, like... I think you need the rope, but also with the machine, the hand machine to, like, pull that one off. Go ban that camera. Well, let me get this straight. It's an abandoned gulag was built on ancient Greek ruins. Look. Yeah. Something like that. It's really weird, and I don't remember everything about it and why there's such a mishmash of cultures in this one. But it is about the story does kind of cover it from what I remember, or at least tries to. I feel like it does.
Maybe I can find Constantine's prisoner. He must know something.
Oh my. Are you serious? Get up there. No. Get up here. Get up here. I don't want to knock down the birds. I just want you to grab it. Just grab it. Thank you. I'm just gonna, like, scream internally. Okay, this one's a little easier than I remember then. It must be the flags that are a pain in the ass then. Oh, we can go and talk to that one guy now.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
I know your work was important, but it didn't feel like it at the time. Still, it taught me independence, how to look after myself.
Daddy issues.
Important lessons, as it turns out.
She starts up with the daddy issues in this one. I swear, she ends the last one being much stronger, and then they retcon all of that growth to get her to that point. So how do they not find the ancient tests if Lara could find them in the first couple hours there? Look. It's worse than Shadow of the Tomb Raider, honestly, and I hate that. I hate to say that, but it's worse than Shadow of the Tomb Raider on that respect. Like, there's literally points in Shadow of the Tomb Raider where I'm trying to fast travel. Oh, I think I went too far. Shoot. There's points in Shadow of the Tomb Raider where she'll find, like, an ancient letter or a document, and it's lying at the foot of some modern person, like, literally at their feet. And you're just all like, no one moved that. No one took it anywhere. Why is it there? Why has no one touched it? And I don't know what prompted them to end up doing something along those lines. Okay. You gotta fast travel with them. I need to go back to the guy to turn in that quest. Not the train yard. Here. This one. There we go. Good old Dark Souls bonfire. Basically. To an extent, yes, but I'm not even gonna argue it. It's very close and very similar. I mean, it's it works for Tomb Raider. I'm fine with them using a technique like bonfires. The region summary coming in, it's like slapping you across the face and being all like, why do you suck? Unless you're an overachiever like I was the first time I did this, and it's all like, why do you try so hard? I feel like he gives me another thing. Hello.
Are the transmitters destroyed?
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
I got a lockpick. Finally. The one item that she couldn't oh no, he has multiple missions. Oh, fuck. He needs to appear domineering or something. I don't know. Why does he decide to shave one side of his head when he's in a cold environment? I can't talk to him.
Would you love me if I shaved half my head?
No. I probably would start initiating a divorce. That'll make you think twice about shaving one side of your head, well, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Don't shave your... No. Stop it. Laura Croftentine. Okay. I remember getting the lockpick much later than this in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Like, you have to buy it off of some woman from an older ancient type village. That's all I'm gonna say. But she's apparently got modern lockpick. She's got pieces for guns too. I'm not gonna even question this. But Lara basically entered this game without a lockpick. She's all like, I don't need this. I probably don't need my torch either, a fire striker, none of that. All the stuff that had helped me a lot last time, now let's not take that with me. But I've got a glow stick. Take this. It's ancient. It's needed. I hear Bodhi. I hear him meowing hardcore. That was a reference to Jill Valentine. Wait, what did he say? Oh, because you called her Lara Croftentine. Oh my god. Actually, be Croftentine if I did Valentine. God damn it. This is for you, the master of logs. What was it? This is for you, the master of picking logs? No, it's always misquoted. It's always different than what the actual quote is. It's still really bad, but it's always misquoted. Bye, Shadow Weaver. Let's see. Oh boy. Look, another picture. Wonder if I can learn more Greek.
The Prophet's Forge.
Laura, that's not how you learn languages. She's like, yes, it is. Laura, that's a bit of stone with some random scratches in it. No, it's Greek. I know how to read it. Like, I think you're making that up. Let's get a real linguist in here. She backhands you. Just fucking hell. The game's all like, your goal is not here, and I'm all like, shut the fuck up. It'd be best if you, the master of unlocking, took it with you.
Cities are not built on plans alone. There must be material, and there must be someone who knows how to build. Damien was that man. They say he could muster brick from nothing more than a handful of dirt and a tinderbox. They say his craftsmanship was divinely inspired. It is his hand that gave form to the architect's dreams.
That was beautiful. Like, felt like I read poetry just now. I also feel like you can climb up there because it looks like you can climb on that, but how the hell you get up there? That's not jumpable. So, from here? No, because that's where I need to be. Oh. It's gotta be in the water. I like how I'm preconditioned to wanting to go underwater from Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's all like, why are you staying on the surface in Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Everything's under the water. This one, it's like, no, don't do that. It's unnecessary for most of it. But I like I like how I remembered that you could go underwater in the very first game, and it wasn't that one. It's this one. There's a sequence where you fight and you're under like ice under the water, and I kept thinking it was in the first game. So glad I found this. So glad we found this tomb. Bye, Amaya. I'm still trying to go as long as possible. We'll see how I last. I'm doing okay-ish, but will I survive the rest of the day? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, at least it's an ancient bow part. If it had me pick up a piece from an automatic gun in there, I would have called bullshit. I swear to fucking God. What else is in here? Nothing? That's it? Oh, I'm glad I found this. Well, that was pretty uneventful, actually. Surprisingly uneventful. Like, for being a tomb or something, it kind of just handed it to me. It was like, yo, oh, you wanted a challenge now. It's right here. Have fun. I need this. Need it. Need it so much. Also, what's over here? That was that. Maybe the whole challenge was it was around a corner in a little nook. Congratulations on finding it. Honestly, I almost overlooked this. So, maybe it's already the fact that it was already hidden like that is bad enough. This is how I play this game normally on my own. I have this habit of constantly using survival instincts. And once something glows in a way that it looks like I can murder it, I just murder it. Like, seriously. Hey, weapons. Bullets, I mean, whatever. Same difference. There was another tomb somewhere around here, I feel like. Like on the side. Down there. Or something. Also, there's Gulag. I think that's the Gulag. So you're in a character as Lara Croft, basically. Just keep the word craftsmanship in mind when playing. Look. I killed that pigeon. I don't need it. Now I do. Fucking hell. I literally have done that before. Like, I mean, I just did it now, but like, just murder an animal. Well, I hope we know how to get back over there. Because this is not going to go well. I know that you don't want to swim for long. Like, she freezes in this crap. But look, over there. Do you think she could survive this? So cold. Dies of pneumonia. See? I remembered something. Ow. need explosives. Just fucking hell. Damn it. Look, there's something up there. I don't know what it is. There's nothing up there. Oh, stop whining, woman. She's having problems with her jump abilities right now. Go up. Thank you. Okay, time to move forward. We've explored enough. I think we've gotten enough of the stuff out of our way. Look at all that up there. We don't care. All these aminals.
You're new to Trinity, right? First contract. That inmate's God's fault. Don't screw this up. Best. They're here. I see you.
Why? Why did it take me so many tries? That bugged the hell out of me. He kept moving just as I was letting an arrow go. I'm so upset by that. 4 arrows wasted. Crap. More. Give me some wood. There you go. Thought I heard... It's like a jaguar or a panther or something. Optional challenge tomb nearby. Oh, yeah, but I can't get it. Oh, see, there's stuff right there. The mural over there. Damn it. We need that. Because that makes it possible for us to actually read shit. Damn it. Go get that. Die, like, squirrel. Squirrel! Actually, if they don't get it, why am I even going to try? It's around here somewhere. It's up there. I do like that it actually tells you. You don't want to go to work. Isaac says that a lot. It's horrible, isn't it? I don't want you to go to work, Kim. How does that make you feel? She just jumps and makes it. Oh man, it's on the other side. Fuck. Oh, roof. No one cares that you're in the unhealthy hazardous range with the smoke. Ew. They're all like, no, it doesn't matter. Why am I getting...
First to light a star of progress.
Alright, that's not English.
In praise of cosmonauts.
It's not English. Just all like, but I can speak Russian. No, you can't. I mean, I do need the hide, so... Goodbye, Wolfie. I'm gonna let it just go inside. It's not gonna come back out. I'm used to hunting in this area and in the past. You appreciate me saying that? Oh, you're welcome. I'm so tired, I don't remember what I said. Something about, like, people are stupid. I mean... Fuck the hell. We need to keep business open. It does drive me nuts. Especially with another number of companies that are still keeping like their production, their like their offices open with like COVID still going on. Like when they can obviously be working from most of their people from at home. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? They're all like, but COVID. No, I'm full on that. I like this poison. Oh, about not wanting them to go to work. I mean, yeah. I look forward to going back to work when I do get a chance to go back. It'll be nice. No. I don't think I ever did that successfully before. Because you usually have to climb in those. That's what those are there for. Now, you can climb up with the trees. Oh, look, it's another flag that we can't do because we need a combat knight. Hey, did we ever check to see if that guy had another quest for us, like, for a knife? Because I know he's the one that gives us the quest for those flags. At least I think he is. I may be talking out of my ass and don't know what I'm saying. Like, it's been a really long time since I've done this. I like how Isaac still hasn't played this one. He's all like, wow, spoilers for me. I'm all like, honey, it came out in 2015. Like, he has been constantly telling me how he's going to play the other Tomb Raiders and doesn't want things spoiled for him, but he doesn't play them. Like, he's played the first reboot and that was it. But he owns this one and I think he owns Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But he didn't want to know anything about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. What it? You guys see the... Is that texture looking weird to anyone else too? Like there's a part of it that's sort of like overlaid on top of the other one, but not quite there. Am I the only one seeing that? Fucking looks weird. Something's wrong with that texture. Look at the bottom right corner when I do this. Look at that. Fucking weird. You guys don't share your games with each other? Not really, because we each have our own computer. I mean, we could, but we usually get our own copies.
They get the radio tower repaired? Not yet. I don't think any of the techs thought they'd be repairing a 50-year-old comlink.
Well, they better figure it out.
What's the word on the local guys they picked up outside the valley?
Said they were hired by 2 people, one of them a young British woman. But they left them in the mountains before the avalanche.
Huh. Sounds like Constantine's Fannin. Whoever brings her in is gonna be rich.
Like, I know we could share games. Isaac and I don't necessarily like the same games all the same time.
So just abandoned this place. Looks like they packed up and left in a hurry.
I don't think it was that peaceful. It looks like there was some sort of struggle.
Oh my god, are they just gonna talk this entire time? Hey.
We got incoming!
Like, right now... Oh. Right now, Isaac's playing, if you saw it last night with us playing Minecraft, he's playing the modded, Minecraft colonies. I'm spending my free time, like, playing, Control. And I don't think he has any interest in Control. You get that with multiplayer or with long progress games, with single player things. We like having our own games for the most part. I've never really bothered looking into what happens if we share through Steam. We did find out with our Switches that we only needed 1 copy since we had a family account for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and it let us download it for both of them. Actually, we tried buying a second copy, and it refused to let us buy a second copy, saying we already owned a copy of Crystal Chronicles on the account, and it told us to download, and we were like, okay, and we just downloaded the second one, and we found out we were able to multiplay with each other.
Seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Coin cache is revealed. Wow. Where is it? It's over over there. Good problem to have. The Crystal Chronicles. It was kind of a shock because we each got a copy of, it might be because it was from the digital store, I don't know. We each have a copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's the only reason why we have 2 Switches. One is the actual Switch, which was gifted to us a long time ago, and the other one we bought so that we could each have our own village for Animal Crossing, and that's the Switch Lite, which is mostly mine. A new weapon! I don't want it. Semi-automatic. Where is it? I mean, this? Like, this is what bugs me. So I spent all this time getting the pieces for this, but because of what the game gave me, I have this, which is already stronger. Hi, Haruichi. Like, what's the point? So this has better reload speed, better rate of fire, more ammo, but this still does more damage. Like, it's one of the things I didn't understand that they did with this one. And it bugged the hell out of me when I started playing Rise of the Tomb Raider in the past. Like, I didn't want weapons handed to me, and it fucking just hands you weapons constantly. I do remember having more outfits than this. I remember having a Henley, and I don't know why I don't have one. Maybe it's because I don't have the original Tomb Raider. Look at her teeth chattering over there. This jacket is meant for the Antarctica, and she's just like, it's so cold. The light one is pretty shite, that the screen is too tiny or something. It's not, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be like that. We partly got the light version because we assumed it was mostly going to be for portable game playing. We didn't know if one of us was going to claim it as our own. I kind of claimed it as mine. But we got it mostly because we needed a second Switch and it was just cheaper. Plus, on top of it, we got it during the time period when Switches were more rare because stay-at-home orders had gone into effect. And buying a regular Switch was just way too expensive. And randomly, one of the days when Isaac really wanted it, shortly after Animal Crossing had come out, Target got a set of new Switch Lites in, and we were able to get a copy of one. So rather than sit there and just wait for a second normal Switch, which we were gonna do, we got the Switch Lite.
Soviet propaganda.
I was worried about certain things, and I was pleasantly surprised on how it felt. The screen doesn't feel too small. It feels fine. I don't necessarily want to play games like Zelda on it, but a lot of games I would want to play on it. It's got good sound, it's got good visuals, its battery life is better. I don't think it has as strong as a Wi-Fi connection, because I feel like the regular Switch picks up the Wi-Fi signal in the house better than the Lite does.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. You think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Pistol suppressor. Yes. We need that.
Had my eye on that one for a while.
Once we get the rope arrow. Yeah, the rope arrows. I believe that'll allow us to open up the heavier door. Sorry. How's the stream going? It's going pretty good. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. Commando outfit. Black tank top, camo pants, and tactical gear outfit. Sounds exactly like what we need to wear in this weather. A black tank top. Fucking hell. I forgot that this is where this guy was.
It's not Nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time, We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
This guy just doesn't like any of it. But yeah, as far as the Switch Lite goes, I definitely give it a thumbs up. I like it. And no matter what you've heard, you'd be surprised at how much you would be willing to be fine with it. Especially like if you don't have the money for a Switch, but you really want one. It's decently cheaper and gives you the ability to play pretty much every one of the games that you want to play.
Your reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble
with
the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Oh, it's concussion number 7 or 8. What number are we on? 18. I mean, we might as well.
Are you okay? Oh, thank God. Hannah, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Laura? I'm scared. I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault. Who? Who are they? What did they want? The same thing my father was after. Oh no, Laura. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them. It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow. Don't touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
She's into it.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You...
You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place.
What did you expect?
It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
we're done here.
No. Not yet.
Gave her a title.
You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Laura.
Anna almost looks identical to Natla's original design in Underworld. Almost.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
So, my thing with Anna's, like, Anna's fine and I'm fine with her character for the most part.
With that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
But again, going back to like character design and everything, there's nothing that really stands out about Anna to me. Like, if someone shows me her character, I can never quite remember what she looks like in my head. I could pick Natla out pretty easily just from her look in Underworld, even her look in Anniversary, because she's iconic enough.
They'd have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
I can pick Amanda out, like, just from Amanda's looks, the fact that she had a very specific choker necklace, the fact that she had a specific outfit, and the fact that she had short white hair. I can't really pick out Anna.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
And my thing is, what's the blonde guy's name? Is he Rourke? Do we have a thing on this? I don't remember if we have like a thing on like the characters. I don't think we do. It just happens to be Boulder up, yeah, no, seriously. But no arrows. Man, I spent all that time gathering shit. Better get it all back.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention.
No arrows. No arrows, no rope. What? How?
It worked. Can you get out?
Yeah, Anna's like stereotype evil stepmom design. Yeah. And the other blonde guy, I can't really pick him out either. And if I remember correctly,
wait.
I'm trying to remember.
Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
So I'm gonna say it right now, just so you guys end up knowing. Did you see like the weird fruits when she picked up? No, I didn't. I didn't see those. I'm gonna say it now because a long time ago I had streamed this as a one-off, and just mostly this section. I don't think it ever got uploaded to YouTube or anything at the time. I had met him and I had gone through a cutscene with him around that time period when I had done it, and I even said it in the stream then. I said, I basically paused it and was just like, gonna call it now, that's Jesus. Swear to God, that's fucking Jeebus. He's not, but I was very close.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
I mean, you know he's obviously an important character because he's got a suave voice. And he's pretty, and he has iconic clothing. Wow. He's more memorable than any of the bad guys.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
I almost want to say so, Teddy, but I think it was actually... the prophet's supposed to be someone different. I don't remember entirely. I feel like they were supposed to be different. But I may have been wrong and I may have misread that.
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
Basically, Zeno, yes.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
So, okay. Just as a reminder, one part while we're going through the old Tomb Raiders is we're kind of going through them as a... They've already been out for a while. We're exploring them together, and we've been going through it from beginning to end, and now we're like doing the new ones with an intention of examining them and the differences, especially with the first ones. We're going to go into this knowing who he is, and we're going to see how it plays out. My impression of this particular Tomb Raider, specifically Rise of the Tomb Raider, is that the story itself felt very... I was able to foretell a lot of the crap that was going to happen before it ended up happening. Anna gave me that weird vibe that a lot of you people got at the same time too in the very beginning. And she kind of like comes off that way, and I feel like they're too heavy-handed with things in this one. I think the thing that bugs me the most, I'm not going to give away every tiny thing if you haven't really seen things, is what bugs me the most is the blonde bad guy. He kind of gets written off after this one, and they kind of just ignore him, but from what I remember, he doesn't die in this one. And he appears in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but he's sort of like thrown in there randomly, and you just don't care about him. Which is very odd to me, because they go out of their way to make him so evil in this one, and then they just go, and throw him off to the side. I'm just like, what the hell?
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people, took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation. Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
We're just done. So, knowing what we do know about the characters, like, you know the basics of anything. Anything other than the basic framework, I don't quite remember the details, so we're going to be more examining the details as we go through this. Me, Mr. McDouche Nozzle, I'm a poker. Yeah, that guy, Zeno. If I remember correctly, I believe he's still alive by the end of this, and if he's the same guy, if his name is Rourke, he appears in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but only in fragments. And while Lara always seems angry at his appearance, he kind of is sort of written off. And you kind of ignore him. And it's really stupid in that respect, especially considering they make such a big deal of going to pains to make him so bad. But as someone pointed out to me when I was streaming this yesterday, there was an entirely different team that was behind Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because they sent a lot of their team from Crystal Dynamics off to work on... Fuck, what was the game they were working on at the same time? I don't remember which one it is.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
Maybe his name is Constantine. Maybe I'm getting it wrong then.
My village is in a valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
I mean, keep in mind that a lot of the information we're finding is stuff that's... Hold on. Let me see. I might have actually gotten something wrong. So, yeah, I might have some details wrong on some of the characters. Oh my god, just... Where's Anna's thing? Oh god, I don't want to go through it again. Just screw it. We'll figure it out.
Those two, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last ship. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives.
Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter.
Are we expecting others?
Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped...
She's fine in that. It's not that cold. It's fine.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go. Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants to team up with the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Oh, we got all of our stuff back. Are you kidding me? Where's the other guy? I hear someone else, but where is he? Oh. We're done. Honestly, when you played Tomb Raider as a Korean, you didn't really notice any story. It might not help. You didn't speak English at that point. You never touched the reboots. I mean, that definitely wouldn't help. Yeah. No, the first reboots, which was Legend Anniversary and Underworld, had a much better story than the original ones that you played. If you played the original ones from like the PlayStation era, primarily PS1, and then what was it? PS2 was Angel of Darkness, I think. But yeah, no, the stories for those were there were stories in them, but they were very light and relatively easy to deal with, and you could very easily play them without paying attention to the story and still enjoy them for the most part. I mean, honestly, in retrospect, going back through them and replaying them, Lara comes off as a bit of a douche in some of them because she just like kills people willy-nilly without any question. I mean, she ends Tomb Raider 3 by by escaping from a facility after killing all the scientists in the facility, whether they were evil or not, by shooting them all, and then when she gets to a helicopter, she smiles at the pilot, who smiles back at her, she shoots him in the head, and then takes the helicopter from him.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited.
Oh, his name is Constantine.
It has been difficult without her these past years.
Hold on.
When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Laura.
Are you kidding me? So I looked up okay, so his name is Constantine. It's not Rourke. I don't know who the hell Rourke is then, which is another thing. Now I'm super confused because I don't know who the hell is Rourke, and Rourke is straight up in Shadow. So when we get to Shadow the Tomb Raider, we'll end up finding out about that. But the thing is, I played Shadow the Tomb Raider kind of all at once, and so Rourke must be introduced in this one at some point. At least that's what I think his name was. Anyways, Constantine, I don't quite remember what happens to him then. Apparently, according to this, and I never got the impression in this game, he's Anna's brother. I don't ever remember the game giving me enough information or making me feel like I had enough information to know that. Thank you. You don't need that. What? For a second, I thought I got 7 bullets off a rat. Hi, Cherubeth. Everyone's behaving. I don't remember what the hell... What is the point in these? Oh. Because it's a challenge. I like how I couldn't remember. I'm like, why the hell are these all lit up? What's the point? Because you're supposed to have a challenge with them. I don't remember this. I have a feeling we left a few. Oh well, we're not worrying about it. Alright. This way. I already ran around looking at everything I possibly could. Shadow the Tomb Raider is going to make me do this even more than Rise does.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Like, these games super make me want to, like, just examine and, like, explore, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider makes it even worse than Rise did. It's good in the respect that it definitely increases your playtime with the game because there's a lot to find. But if you're looking for a quick game, busy with that. Rope post. Where am I supposed to attach this? What? Really? Oh. Except for here. Oh. So I like how I didn't think it was a lockpick. How are you, Cherubeth? Oh yeah. I did buy that, didn't I?
Jacob, what is he doing? Shit. Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself.
He's pretty though.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell on the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Siberia, I think.
Life has not been kind to either of us.
Think?
But I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells. We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
Why does this name look like it should be pronounced Constantine? Look, oh, here's a heated moment. Let's break any tension by reminding you she's dying. What are you doing? Yeah, I just looked it up. It's Siberia.
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away. And the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal.
Look, Jeebus has an English accent.
Get out! I'll find you!
Or something akin to it.
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. Prison floor is clear. Eyes open. She has to still be.
Remember the first Tomb Raider when we had a sticker and water underneath everyone? Let's do it again.
Alright. Got to find a way out of here.
I hear the dog, the neighbors out there.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way. Damn. Got to get out of here.
You have to listen to this first.
Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here, there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Oh my god, the neighbors. So from what I remember with regards to the nationalities and the languages and everything, first of all the characters speak English. I don't know if you can turn that on. I know you could turn it off in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but it still wouldn't make sense. Because in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, you can have everyone speak their native language, but they're still going to talk to each other like everyone understands verbatim what they're saying to each other. So it doesn't make sense. For gameplay mechanics, having everyone speak the same language and for all the characters to be able to understand each other for telling a story, yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but at the same time, it's easier to relay a story that way. So I can understand and I can forgive that as a mode for things. I think there's a reason for why the Greek ruins are here along with the Russian Gulag. It is in Siberia, somewhere in Siberia in the mountains. Supposed to be in remote locations for the most part, and I think it has something to do with, we'll find out as we uncover stuff over time, I believe it has something to do with a migration of peoples from other areas that had followed the prophet that ended up here. And I think that's where a lot of the ruins were supposed to have come from. Should the ruins be as elaborate as they are and be buried as deep as they are? Probably not, but there's a lot of logical problems you're going to find with the games as we go further in, especially by the time we get to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Because Shadow of the Tomb Raider had a lot of logical problems for me. Even though I enjoyed it and I liked it for what it was, but there were parts of it I was all like, that doesn't make sense. I feel like the original the core Tomb Raider games made more sense in those respects.
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
So Jesus didn't go to Asia, Maine. No. He went to Siberia, the coldest place all of his followers could die. I don't remember what the whole thing is, and like I said, I don't quite remember if it's supposed to be Jesus or if the prophet's supposed to be someone else. I think it is technically supposed to be Jesus for all intents and purposes, but it's not. He's not. I don't believe he's said. Oh, God, what am I doing? I don't think he's supposed to be Jesus per se. There's something different. Like I said, there's like little nuances to the story I don't quite fully understand because I don't fully remember them. Okay, I see it. Because we have to do that. And of course, sticking an arrow in there makes it strong enough for the pulley system to work.
There.
Where do I go? Oh.
Oh shit!
Hey, she's got a new gun.
You're gonna die.
Do you? I like I said, I don't quite remember everything about, if you're trying to ask every tiny detail, all I know is that he's the prophet. I know that I had said he was going to be the prophet when I first met him in the game. and I was absolutely dead set that he was going to be it. I was correct. But I don't remember the nuances behind that. So if you want to know like who he's supposed to be in specific characters, if he's a specific religious reference, I don't remember. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, okay. What about this? No? Nothing? You know, hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, no? Alright then. Oh, the twin brother belief? Oh, no, I have no idea. I think at that point you'd be overthinking it. But I get where your thought process is coming from. Oh no, she can get that can and she can magically turn it into a bomb. Don't do that. Don't hurt Miss Cross. Cross, Miss Croft. Sonic Blader, hi! How are you? I don't know how I'm surviving, actually. But I am, apparently. Welcome to the stream. Where we're so busy running in circles, gathering shit that we shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Here we go. I really want to just be able to stick my ice pick in their heads. How is it that Lara forgot how to do this between the last game? This game was so fun the first time we played it. We're ripping apart like little aspects of it, but yes, it is a fun game. Like story-wise, we're examining it. Not over-examining it. We're examining it story-wise, and we're definitely like analyzing it in some ways. But yes.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Okay. I swear the story from Shadow of the Tomb Raider is like almost completely disregards a lot of the stuff in this one. It's like just replaying it and looking at the story, it disregards it. Again, just for anyone who thinks that I might be ripping it apart and everything else, is like, and even to Sonic Blader's like statement about it being fun. I can criticize the hell out of them and for A, B, and C reason, but all three games in the reboot are still worth playing and they're really enjoyable. And I will continue to criticize them, but at the same time, I will also sit there and say that I recommend them playing them quite highly. I would like to see them reboot it further, but if they even made a 4th one in the series, I probably would buy it on the day of release because I enjoy Lara Croft as a character, no matter what her iteration is. They would have to seriously redesign her beyond what they've even done now for me to dislike her.
Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit!
There have been lots of problems, Jacob. Hold on while I sit down at this campfire after taking apart this tree.
For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know there's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too, and now Trinity and Anna. Anna. God, I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Kill unarmored enemies during a dodge encounter with a perfectly timed press of the Y button. Are we gonna do the same thing as we did in the first one? Yes. Yes, we are. I don't think I've ever done this with her. Right. Oh, we need the combat knife. Silent. No. No. Increase the amount of ammunition looted. No. Headshot indicator, finesse, or next to experience from kills. Survivor. I don't think I really ever used Survivor. Land safely without damage from substantial heights. Avid learner. Earn bonus experience from survival caches, documents, relics, and challenges. Early on in the game, let's take it. It is fun to rip apart. I will say that. I don't think every aspect of it needs to be ripped apart, but there's a lot of it that can definitely be ripped apart. Where's my Blue Henley? Why do I have so few outfits than I remember having? Actually, I feel like I have more outfits now. Pioneer Lara. This is what she looks like. And she's still cold. You 100% the new reboot Tomb Raider. I got very far into 100%ing them. I don't think I 100%ed any of them. I think I got 99 and 98% was my average on general. And it was usually something like I missed a survival cache here or there. In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I missed, I think, 3 side quests in that one town I don't want to mention the name of just yet. But yeah, I wasn't concerned about missing those. I did everything else I wanted to do in it. Powerful modern bow with a custom carbon fiber pattern. Draw speed is slower. Why is the White Widow, bleached white recurve? What? I mean, this one's more, but draw speed. Yes, please. How did we already get another point? Crafting and exploration. Can I upgrade these? Craft large capacity ammo and resource pouches at base camps and increase the amount of ammo crafted on the run. Body trap specialist, don't need that. Hollow point bullets, don't need that. Demolitions expert, what is this one? Incendiary bombs, Lightfoot, resourceful combatant, rapid crafting. Enemies killed or knocked out from crafted handheld, no. Craft large capacity ammo and resource pouches. Whatever, we're gonna want that. It's fine, we'll take that at some point. Okay, so the one thing I want to look at, equipment. Let's see if we can get anything here. Because these are good to get, but okay. I can't get any of them. Not aiming for any of them, we'll get them as we get them. But yeah. Wait, which way am I going? This way.
Hit the lights. Give me suppressing fire. I got you covered. Taking fire. I got a hit. Grenade out. He's hit. Grenade out. Fire in the hole. She's hit. Flush her out. I'm under fire. I'm taking fire.
There you go.
She's flying. Taking position.
Oh my god.
Give me
Yeah.
suppressing fire.
Ow. Hey. Thanks. You're still alive? Stop it. Who's under fire? Stop it. How are any of you thinking you're under fire? Dear Lord, none of you are being attacked. Lara's being attacked. I don't feel like this is appropriate.
Hostile spotted. She's alone.
Oh no.
Move out. Make it quick. You hear that?
Give me covering fire.
Laying down covering fire.
Get clear. Got a hit.
Hey.
She's reloading. Shoot her. Taking fire.
Oh, she died. God damn it.
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make
It's not a very good location for her to have hidden.
Got your back. Taking casualties. Taking fire.
Grab it.
Keep her down. Focusing fire. Keep her down. I got you covered.
Get in here. Give me this.
She's hit.
He's dead. Took me a bit, but he's dead.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh. That I did not expect to do. But sure, I didn't even notice there was something explosive next to him. Whatever. I'm not gonna lie, you died lots. Oh no, I don't expect to ever, like, do a super perfect, amazing run of anything. I'm not that good. Yeah. What? Oh, this is explosive. Don't shoot it next. I almost shot it. I was gonna be all like, oh, Lara, just toss it. It's a can. Stop it. I need this. Thank you. No. No. Running low on handgun ammo. This is really depressing. Didn't we knock this down? Wasn't this thing like had rope on it? We pulled it down. The guys went down. Guys under it went down. It's not supposed to be a thing on it. Okay. Oh, there's one right there too. Nice. I wonder if I can hit this with it. Yeah. What do you mean full? You don't need this. Oh shit, we broke it. Oh shit. Hey, I forgot about this. There you go. Super unnecessary. Hey, there's stuff here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Locke's like, hold on, I need to get some things. We hear there's a document right there. Hold on, we'll be right there.
What happened here?
Hey, I found stuff. Yes!
As we push deeper into the valley, I feel reassured that this is the work I was chosen to perform. My stigmata itch with sensation. It is a constant reminder of my higher purpose, of my singular position.
My stigmata?
Purpose. I was a child, innocent to the evils of the world. Then, one night, I woke in such pain, a scream on my lips. Blood dripped from my palms when I saw it. I was terrified.
I don't even remember this, but yeah.
It meant something. I cannot shirk this mission any more than I can shirk my own hands.
I mean, you could cut them off. But yeah, exactly. Did I just... Where's the relic? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It's under us. Full.
Jacob?
Oh, it's right under
I think
here.
I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
A badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Who the hell is funding this place?
Another Soviet plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
I mean, I kind of want them to have a fourth game just because I really feel like they need to explain who the fuck Trinity, who founded Trinity, where did it come from? Like, who the hell funds it? So I feel like that's important information that gets glossed over. Like something that makes me go, ooh, ah. America? America. America does it. It's like, wait, why? Nah, America. Jeebus!
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
I missed one of the laptops, didn't I? She's fine. Focusing on Story and challenge tombs, if anything. If I miss challenges, I don't mind. But if you also like see that I'm gonna miss something like the laptop I probably missed back there, feel free to point it out. Because I've already done all the challenges before. This game I got 99% on. Did she die? No, of course not. I feel like she was further from that surface than she was when she drowned on me in that one challenge too. Gonna be falling apart while she runs now. Oh my god, it's happening again. This is the third time in this game so far. Oh god. Oh god. Concussion number 9? 19. Michael Bay's Tomb Raider. Well, I mean, the number of times that everything's falling out from underneath her and she's running and sliding.
Right? Dad?
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
Happens.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
And after that's done,
And you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
So, like, I just gave you indication. Oh my god, the Baba Yaga. Yeah. Okay, we will do Baba Yaga, but Baba Yaga we're gonna do all at once when we do it, because you kind of want to do it all at once.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he?
Where is he? He told us exactly where we needed to go in order to do things. So, like, I don't know where this mine is, but I'll find it. I'm like half to Wait, hell. Wait, that's not a campfire. That's not a campfire. I can't save on that. Congrats, you're now in the tutorial. That's basically it.
Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
Efficient enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically deleted for resources, which is kind of nice. Okay. A few things. First of all, why isn't she concerned about where Jonah is? I haven't heard her talk or think about Jonah at all for a while. Okay. Lara has a crush on Jesus. Yeah, seriously. Secondly, one of the things I realize is, so the first reboot of Tomb Raider, the 2013 reboot, the one prior to this, Lara doesn't have any mental issues or any issues at all with her father, nothing that she mentions. But it's like they shoehorned it in this one. And the funny thing is, my hindsight in the past when I was like building up to this point in the games, I remembered her having daddy issues even in the reboot, but she didn't. She mentions her father kind of very offhandedly, but very fondly, but her focus is on herself, her past teachings, things that she learned with her father. The only real reference that they make is something along the lines of the necklace that she wears she found on her first expedition with her father. It was the first thing she ever found, which is why she ends up wearing it. That's that little green metal that she's wearing. It looks like it's made out of jade or something. Out of nowhere, she suddenly has major issues with her father, and the last fight she had was basically, I want my father back to be a real father, because he's super obsessed and he's not around. Okay, I get that. She wants her dad around, and it makes sense that she would be upset with that. But at the same time, it's like, I kind of feel like it was a little unnecessary. I get that they needed something to drive her, but Why do you always need, like, the driving force to be, my parent is dead? I mean, I'm not saying that everything does it, but it's one of those, like... Again, I can't use this. Probably because I need a really good pelt from a really good predator. It's just one of those reasonings you give to a character that no one's supposed to question. Same as them using the reasoning of the villain poked out his own man's eyes with his thumbs. Oh my god, he's evil. Can you tell that he's evil? Oh, please, no. Did we ignore you?
Don't shoot. I'm with Jacob.
Okay, goodbye.
To wait for you, but these bastards found us first.
Nice knowing you. One step closer to being a Disney princess. Walked past him. I mean, we walked past him, honestly, because we really... I don't want to start any aspect of that quest right now.
You're back. Good. You can help us then.
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
Shh, infiltrator outfit. Oh boy.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
The remnant prisoners?
The
That's a
risks.
different
I
game.
would happily die for the cause, but I can't let that happen.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I feel like there's something up there. Seriously, has anyone noticed that most Disney protagonists have at least one dead parent? Of course we've noticed that. A lot of people have. That deer just went flying. Hold on, I got it. That was great. Come here. Thank you. Needed that. I wanted to be able to get a combat knife. I don't know how to get one. Oh my god, why is that full? You don't watch a lot of shonen anime, do you? Are you talking about me? I definitely don't. Isaac likes shonen anime, I don't. Like, it was one of the things that I actually had to look up what the hell shonen anime was, and everything that classifies as a shonen anime is on the list of anime that doesn't interest me. And yes, I know a lot of people will hate me for that, but it just doesn't. I get really bored of it, and it gets really tiring for me to, like, see the constant fights and then just fights and then more fights and more fights. Isaac was trying to show me Hunter x Hunter, and there were aspects of it that I did enjoy. But dear God, they finish their Hunter exams and then they go into another test to go after someone else. And I'm just like, are the tests ever going to end? I feel like it's just a test that's going to lead to a test that's going to lead to a test. And the entire season's going to be a test. And when they're done with that test, they'll have another test. You don't watch them and you don't really like them? Yeah. Oh, wait. I think I'm fine with him. Hold on. I'm allowed to talk to him. Okay. You're not who I thought you were. Hi.
Oh god. Are you alright?
I'll live. But I need a safe place to rest in case the invaders return. There's a cave across the bridge over there. A wolf den. They won't look there, but I can't clear it out on my own. Not like this. If you could kill them, we'll have a safe place to regroup. I might even have something for that pistol of yours. Can you help us?
Sure.
Yes, of course. Stay out of sight. I'll be back.
Thank you.
Come to think of it,
Jacob was right about you.
I do have one. There is one princess in the Disney princess line that doesn't fit that trope. Merida. Both of Merida's parents are alive. Oh my god. I like how I never thought of that. I'm all like, yeah, that is the Disney Princess trope. And I'm like,
Not
wait a
letting
minute.
target slip away. We need to know
I
why
know.
they were following Bravo team. Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way, but find the native. Give them answers.
Stop!
Hi. Sorry. Sorry. Yo. Fine. She's fine. Get over there.
Got to be hiding in here somewhere. Maybe there's a trail.
Is this all the Baba Yaga stuff here? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the Baba Yaga stuff. Oh my god.
Still be hiding in here.
Moana's a stingray grandma. Yeah, Moana's grandma comes back and she's a stingray. Technically, she's alive. Heck. She's like spirit stingray. Does that count? Her dad's alive. Her mom's alive. Oh shit, they're breaking the Disney canon. I feel like Disney's heard everyone make fun of it and they're all like, shit, we need to change this. I feel like Disney shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, they are actively breaking their own canon. Give me that. Where is that? Give me that. Hello.
Maybe one of these lockers.
How about you don't touch them because we're not doing Baba Yaga right now. Swear to God I don't want to touch Baba Yaga yet.
A family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here. Something's written here. Remember.
That clearly says something other than remember. You need to stop pretending that you can read other languages. She's like, no, it's in English. It means remember. I'm like, what the... In Soviet Russia, Baba Yaga touches you. Oh, that sounds horrible. Bumby. 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 Isn't it that cave or something? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Fuck. It's over this away. That green cave. This is fine. She's just able to jump to it without even looking. That was Bambi's mom. Yeah. I mean, does it really matter though? It's still dead. Stop it, Lara. Ow. Things, it's too far to fall. Hey, there's a thing I could attach things to. Baba Yaga crap everywhere. I need isn't there, there's something up there, but that looks like it's just supplies. Things I don't need. Wants me to clear out this cave. Well, thank God for this. We Baba Yagaing it already with these flowers. Get off of Egg. She's gonna die! You're not fair. There. Stop it. I don't know how she survived. Hey, Shads, how are you? Was the deer just running in circles? Yes, it was asking to be killed. And I know which deer you're talking about. Yes, it was. Like, it was all like, Dear Lara Croft, please murder me. It was like her mother reincarnated, and it's just sad constantly. And she's just all like, I can't kill you, mother. And she's all like, you must. Like, but why? I don't know, something about symbolism. No symbolism involved. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're twisted, but okay. How are you? You're twisted. It's beautiful. Hey. This. I swear you can harvest this shit later or something. I thought you could do it now, but I guess not. Dear sir, I know you're dying in the snow.
Cave? Is it safe?
Can't shoot him. Damn it.
The cave is clear. If you head there now, you'll be safe.
Thank you. Here, take this. Jacob told us to protect you, but you weren't the one who needed it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Weapon attachments are gun-specific pieces of equipment that are added to weapons and modify the behavior and abilities. All of guns of a similar type get an attachment once acquired. Attachments are automatically applied to all appropriate weaponry. Oh my god, it's not on this one. Oh my god, it's not on this. Keep moving, sir. Keep moving. Okay. I really just want... What the hell is this one? The unlucky ones. Oh, that's that one spot. Okay, we can get to there easily. Whatever. We've been in there. We didn't know what the hell it was when we were in there before. That's fine, because now we will have no problems. I wonder if there's anyone to kill over here. Oh, hey, look. A ropey thingamajiggers. Guess not. Should be in here, right? There's nothing in here. There's nothing here. There is no here. This is how we hop. Gotta take your patient live and caregiver out of town for a medical procedure. Ew. Well, I mean, I hope it's like worthwhile and good and everything in the end, obviously. Long day just got longer, but it's more monies. That's always good. Yeah, seriously. Oh god, I've got to go over there for the main story. I hate that area. I hate that building. The amount of time that I spent in that building trying to find all the secrets in the past is insane. It is big. And it broke me. Like, that's all I have to say about it. Oh my god, come on. Lara, this is not that difficult. this jump mechanic. Like, how does she manage to hit that? Hey. Oh my god. Craven! Hello! Hi, Raiders! We're murdering people. I mean, it's probably not the best thing to do, but it's fine. It's okay. He deserved it, trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna go murder him. I'm gonna go murder him. How are you? What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Mario 64, I saw it. How was it? How far are you? Are you still trying to 100% it? I like how I asked you what you were playing, then I just remembered what you were playing today. You did it? Congrats. How fucking long did it take you? We're just murdering people, and we're criticizing the hell out of this game. Because we can. Because we understand it. And we're also noticing that Lara develops her daddy issues in this game. She never had it. 4 streams for 6 hours. 20, that's pretty good, though. Like, I would think it would have taken a lot longer normally. I know it would take me a lot longer. I have problems, though. That is very fast. That is really fast. Especially considering I've barely ever played that game, and I have no idea how well I would do with it. Probably horribly. Well, congratulations. Now you have to find something else to play. Don't you love that? Unless you have something already planned, and you're like stuck, and you're all like, yay, I did it. Oh, shit, what do I do next? I'm just thankful that I've been picking like games that are in very large series, and I've just been like set on finishing them. You're gonna try to speed run the first Mario. Oh my god. I mean, it's very doable. I know that. There's a guy there. Looks like a bear. Pretty sure someone saw that. Like 10 minutes, that's insane. So, good luck on that. The world record is like 5 minutes or something. Holy fuck. I mean, he's only trying to do double the amount of time. I feel like... I'm sorry. No, she murders! Big axe to the head! I feel like Lara has some pent-up aggression she really needs to seriously to work on. You always beat it in under 10 minutes, but you're not talking about Mario? I'm trying to have a...
It's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
This whole stream is not safe for work. There's a reason why it's identified as mature. So... I could kill you and make it better, then you'll never have to think about this again. Oh, you're like old. So are you. Hold on. I gotta save you. Something. Wait. Wait, look at this symbol. It's like, look, break it with a knife. I don't have a knife. Why is it? She's all like, don't worry. Why does her hair look this color like this with this light? The lighting is really weird with her hair at times.
All right, stay hidden and keep moving.
Look, I approve of Toasted Avalanche's comment because that was pretty good. And it was very well timed. Also, what's glowing? Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid those right now because I don't want to do the Baba Yaga storyline just yet. Also, if anyone thinks that this is a blind speedrun, if anyone thinks this is a speedrun period, you're sadly mistaken. But if you think this is a blind run, it's definitely not a blind run. We're just playing all the Tomb Raiders in order, back to back to back, going through them and criticizing them and noticing details and differences and stuff between them. We're definitely I'm definitely noticing that her father issues started in this one. I thought it actually came with the first reboot. It's actually in this one. Never mentioned really in the first one.
We know these lands, but there are fewer of us every season.
She looks like she tried out for the role of Link and got rejected. Also, why is she like Amazonian? Laura, are you on a slower step or something? What is... Fuck. Stuff over there. I mean, they're only worth 2 experience if I take down a rat. Are you guys... Are you okay over there? I mean, I don't... Someone say something horrible so it passes. We think that... I think that Konstantin in this game, the bad guy, the blonde guy, has a thing for his sister, Anna. Who's the other blonde girl, because they kind of talk to each other in really weird ways that I know it's supposed to sound like they're like zealots or something, but it's coming off in a really weird sibling love thing. Does that help? Also, I don't know why I'm in this room. I feel like Lara just wants to slide in here for no reason. There's just no reason to be in here. So where the soldiers would explain everything. What? You guys just stay there. Am I done? Is she done? Can she like just call it quits at this point? Hold on. What is this? Where is that? Oh, right there. Maybe that's the voice actor's fault. It would be Konstantin's fault, if anything. They're really recording their legs. I don't think that helps. I don't think most voice actors, you could read them that well. Hold on. Okay, we can't get that. We go through here. Oh, we can open this. Well, kind of glad I did this. No. Hey. There's this. This is nothing I needed. Well then.
Mushroom. A gulag identification card for one of the prisoners.
Charity Pink, thank you for the follow. Lara thinks she can read this. Our current assumption is that she's got like 1 too many concussions and she can't actually do anything that she thinks she can. She's probably actually in a hospital bed imagining having adventures and that she could read other languages by looking at pictures. But we're just assuming she's imagining things. Jonah comes to see her on occasion to make sure she's okay. She looks at him and she's like, Jonah, we're on a fabulous adventure.
Oh, is this the game where she like sees photos on the wall and she's like, I understand that language better now.
Yep. That's this one.
Wow. This is an ad for tampons. I understand the language better now.
It's a feel-good interpretation. Uh-oh, is it that time? No, it's not. Not yet. We have 20 more minutes. I feel like there's something over there I desperately need to find, but I don't think I can get there just yet. That's all I remember. Oh my god, I thought she was going to go into the water. Oh no.
And they got 300. I suck. That's why they wrote me.
They wrote you up again?
No. The other day.
Oh. Yeah, well. I mean, they're dumb, and we've known that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes! You can upgrade your gun with these.
No, you can't. Not in this one.
Oh, not this one?
No. Feathers. I need the feathers to make more arrows.
Oh, okay, so they at least make sense.
They did that, and oh, you never really played this one.
No.
Ugh. Would you fucking play these?
When?
When
I was gonna play it on stream, but somebody got to it first.
I'm the one that's doing all the Tomb Raiders. You don't know jack shit about Lara.
You're a big butt munch, king of butt munch kingdom.
You don't know anything about the Tomb Raider series.
You don't know anything about not being a butt munch.
Is this what your grammar has devolved into?
Yeah.
I love you too. Oh. Stop chewing my face. It's not a normal thing to do. I don't think that was a normal thing for anyone to do that Lara just did, but whatever. Stop shaking your stomach! Butt munch, that's a new one. How is that a new one? Hi, Kit Kat. Or whatever it is your nickname is that you prefer. Mars Bar or whatever it is. Cake. You don't think it's a grammar thing, it's a current mindset. Doing well then. What is the concussion count now? I don't know. I say 9, but someone else said 19. It's probably more akin to 19, honestly. Okay, let's see. Brawler, brawler, brawler. Look at all the brawler stuff we got going on. Hey, wait. Significantly less damage from explosions and fire. Or chance of recovering arrows when looting enemies. Headshot indicator. I'll take that. Inventory upgrades, equipment. What is this? Large insulated storage pack that contains resource, whatever. We got more. Do we actually see the equipment on her this time? Because I know in Shadow of the Tomb Raider they made a point of putting it on her. I don't remember if they just gave up on that in this one. Hey, we can actually... That's really crap. I want this one right now. At least this can be upgraded. Ammo capacity can go up. Rate of fire can go up. Okay. This one does more damage. Reload speed, sure. Now we can pick up more shit. Been here the whole time. Wow. Look, I already mentioned to people I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what happened. Also, I got text messages. Why do I have text messages from people? Oh. My mother-in-law just sent us both a message saying, have us over for dinner and movie one night. I thought they disliked sitting on our couch. If they want that, they whatever. Like, they've sat there and they've been like, we're gonna buy you guys another couch because they don't like how uncomfortable our couch has gotten. Honestly, I bought the couch like years and years ago when I first moved out and got my own apartment. When I moved over here with Isaac, it came with me. It was a great couch back in the day, but that couch has been slept on by people. It's been had sex on. It's a great couch. But yeah, it's like 10 years old. It's a little flat cushion.
Arrogant fools.
No, there are no weird stains on it, and stop thinking that.
The army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming.
I'm gonna replay this one. That was captured. I'm gonna replay it. That way I'm not talking over it. Oh, I can just do previous set. No, it's not good enough. This is a really bad setup system. Where is it? Captured. There we go.
We were fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
That couch needs to the barn. It doesn't need to be sent to the only main problem is I either need to learn how to recushion a couch, which apparently isn't that hard. It's just a matter of getting hold of the material. The other problem is it was either Tiger or Bodhi put a giant slit on the middle cushion, so I would have to sew that as well. So there's either two options. One, manually restore the thing. Learn how to restore it and then manually restore it. Or two, just replace it. We're probably just going to replace it. But we have no desire to go searching in stores right now for anything. For some very obvious reasons. Mainly COVID. We've been staying away from stores, period, unless it's the grocery store. So, like, the chances of us going to do that, minimal. At least right now.
I found your warriors.
Can't order it. Tried.
I'm starting to think it's not an accident you came to our valley, Lara Croft. You know we cannot offer you much, but I hope this will aid you.
Look, if I could get the same couch for the same price I'd gotten it beforehand, I would love it. Alternate outfits, yay. Do you have another quest for me? Alright. Let me see. No. Oh wait, no, yeah, weapons. Outfits. What did he give the infiltrator? Expedition, Ancient Vanguard, Shadow Runner. Infiltrator. Reduces the delay before health begins regenerating when damaged. She looks like shit. Imagine your in-laws' face if you told them you got a new one and when they came to see the same one. That couch actually was incredibly comfortable when I first got it. I was very happy with it. And I think I paid like $300 for it. I found it at a discount warehouse in California when I lived in the Los Angeles County area. It was brand new. It wasn't used. It wasn't refurbished, obviously, or anything like that. It was brand new. It was just, there was a discount family-based warehouse that had been there for a really long time. That one of my friends at the time had told me about and said, hey, if you're going to get any extra furniture for your house or for your apartment, you should really check out this place. So I ended up being like, you know what? Okay, so there's an exotic animal. Where? So I decided it's got to be over here. So I decided that, hey, I'm going to check this place out because I'm being told I should check it out and that it's supposed to be really good. And it was. I ended up getting my TV console there for the TV to sit on. Love that console. It is a little bit wider than I'd like at this point, so I kind of want to replace it. But at the same time, I love that console. It's really pretty. Oh, is that all I need to do? Okay. Sure. Hi, we can upgrade stuff. Squirrels! It sounds pretty awesome. Oh no, it was fantastic. I was very picky and very lucky when I got my stuff for my apartment back in the day. I did this thing where I really wanted my apartment to look like a certain something, and because I was living at home up until I had moved out, I had the ability to save up money. I saved something like an extra $5,000 or something like that prior to moving out, and with the intention of filling up my place with this stuff, because I basically was moving out of my house, out of my parents' house with nothing. They wouldn't let me take anything. Like, I was able to take my little things, but furniture, no. As far as they were concerned, everything was theirs. And for the most part, whatever. The few pieces of furniture I had that was in my bedroom that I had paid for, I didn't want to take with me anyways. It wasn't that. It was inventory upgrades for all of this stuff. Pistol ammo pouch. Maybe I should just wait for the weapon upgrades. Whatever. We'll wait. We don't need it right now. Okay. We're just gonna run around and grab basic resources at the moment because I'm gonna be ending soonish. I'm kind of surprised I managed to do pretty much an entire day. I started later than I normally would have. I think like half an hour later than I typically would start. I was gonna call, I did originally tell everyone on the Discord that I wasn't gonna start until like noon today with the intention of like getting extra rest, but I ended up sitting on the Discord for like half an hour to 40 minutes, like talking about another game to replace Spiritfarer, which I just finished with for the morning streams. To the point where I was all like, just screw it, I don't care how tired I am, I might as well just start streaming now. And I unintentionally have gone the entire day. I'm gonna be really tired tonight, but it'll make for good sleep time. What am I missing? This, first of all. Let's get that. I think that's... Oh, right there. Oh, but yeah, going back to my apartment and everything when I had done that. So yeah, I took a week off of work at the place that I was working at the time. It was my vacation. It's the first time I took vacation. I think I had been working there for like 3 years, and the first vacation I ever took. Because I never had a reason to take vacation prior to that because I didn't go anywhere. I never went anywhere with anyone. I took a week off of vacation with the intention of moving into my place at the time. And what I did was I went to a few stores just after I had signed the lease before I was moving in, when I knew the dimensions of the place for me to start looking for furniture, to look for furniture. And then during my first night there, I think I had a friend over, and the intention was we went on a trip to Walmart and we each grabbed a shopping cart. And we just went up and down each and every aisle and grabbed everything we thought that someone would need in a place just to live. And we ended up filling up both carts with stuff. I mean, I didn't have to get cookware because like a few years prior, my parents had, when I told them that I was looking to move out, they had gotten me a cookware set for Christmas that had been sitting in my closet for like the 2 years that I had it. But I got a set of dishes at Walmart. I got like soap to wash things with, sponges, you know, basically anything you would need on a daily basis. And it was a fun shopping trip. Furniture-wise, I ended up getting, on top of that one discount place that I went to, I got some great furniture that was on like super clearance sale. That was unexpected. There was a store that had one of their yearly clearance sales. Dear God, the furniture's normally expensive at that place, but it was like 50% off, and the pieces that I got were just worth it. Okay, that's not how I remember being that going. But yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And then I thankfully didn't end up using all my money, because what I ended up experiencing was within the first month, I desperately did not pull in enough money and did not factor in certain expenses that I was going to have in the very beginning, that I desperately needed the extra money. And just as I was starting to like almost hyperventilate, wondering if I would be able to afford things, money figured itself out at the time. But yeah, I waited forever to move out on my own because I didn't want a roommate, and I wanted to make sure I had a job that would allow me to afford to live on my own. And I found a very, very affordable place that I loved to death. That was in Los Angeles. And that place no longer exists because they tore it down. It's now been replaced with some incredibly expensive condos. Come here, bitch. No. What? 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 Pigeon? Bambi lied down. Right next to the other one, too. So, if I remember correctly, the kitty that has the special hide doesn't respawn for quite a while. Your best friend is doing that, saving up and working hard to be able to live on their own terms. Yeah. I mean, I knew that I knew I had certain things that I wanted to, I had speculated on the idea of having a roommate. First of all, there's a few rules I was aware of with the whole roommate situation, which I had heard beforehand and definitely had cemented with other people I knew. Is one, don't ever go into a roommate situation with someone that's already your friend. You will end up leaving that situation not being friends anymore. It is incredibly rare for that to not be the case. But the funny thing is, like, alternatively, I've heard that on most cases, people who end up becoming roommates with strangers end up making friends with that person. It's fucking weird. Did I get everything that was up there? I've already been up there. Alright. We're gonna have to go there, so there has to be a campfire that's there. Like, be at.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
No, they're fine. Nothing bad happened here. Look at their corpses long enough, then you might be able to say that you can read more Russian. I feel like she's able to get oil at some point. I know she is in Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
Coin caches. Let's go get that. Let's go get it. I'm checking the time real quick. I gotta end soon. I gotta make dinner. Try to make dinner with what we have on hand. Like, we have an okay amount of stuff, but when we went to the grocery store yesterday, Isaac wanted to make it so quick for be able to stream last night that we didn't do a proper run. So the stuff I'm trying to make tonight is kind of, I think I can do it. We have sausage, I have potatoes, we have carrots that we got, I have onions. I have enough vegetables I can throw stuff together. I'm thinking of just doing a sausage potato typey dish. The sausage potato typey dish. Bye, Shads. Enjoy work. I don't know. Oh, there's more. Holy crap. I mean, we're not going to do anything major that you're going to miss out on. So tomorrow's stream, we're going to continue. For those of you who weren't around earlier on, if you are interested, I managed to, I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I've managed to get the original PC version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, aka Philosopher's Stone, depending on where you're from, functioning on my computer, and we've been playing through that. Once we're done with that one, I do have 3 more Harry Potter games. I have Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and then I have Order of the Phoenix. I did skip the Goblet of Fire because I heard that game was absolute shite when it came out. And I said shite, yes. But we're going to be exploring the Harry Potter games in the morning at the moment, I think. Much to 120 Brad's dismay. I know that he's not interested in them at all. But I am enjoying re-experiencing them, and like they're not the greatest of games, but they're not horrible, and they are entertaining, and they're lighthearted, and they're fun. And we get to hear Harry scream Flipendo, and everyone's like Nintendo, which I mean it does sound like, so I can't fault anyone. Are those bad guys or good guys? I can't shoot them. They must be good. Hey guys.
Hello there.
Hello.
You've seen the mine by the old Soviet facility? Many of our people died there. Careful of the death cap mushrooms that grow in the valley.
I need those.
You wouldn't want to eat them, but they make a powerful poison.
We know. Here, you want to see what it's like? Like that. What the hell? Oh my god. I didn't know you could do that. Lara could basically just torment the hell out of them. Just be like, no, Stop it. Stop it. Wait a minute, I just realized something. That needs to be burned. And normally I'd wait for fire arrows, but... Why am I waiting for fire arrows? There we go. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna touch the campfire so we can save. And then we're gonna find someone to raid. That's not the quickest way, Lara. Why? Why? It's all like I need to be amazing. So, I like how I told people I probably was going to stream all day and I still ended up all day. Started a little late. Physics right here, that's what I'm talking about. You're pretty. I know I'm prettier. No. Of course you think so.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
Bye, Xano. She has a lot of internal monologues. Okay, we will be continuing with this again tomorrow. Again, we will be starting with Harry Potter in the morning, and then we will be continuing on with more Tomb Raider. I am going to try and focus on the story again, and hopefully we'll get a decent way through